Hi, this is Jeff Clapes from the Reference Department at Beebe Library with another short how-to video to highlight a couple of features you may find useful when searching our online catalog. We've had some questions about baskets and lists that you can see when you're searching, what they're used for, and what's the difference between them. The short answer is that baskets are temporary, kind of like a shopping cart, and lists are permanent, and I'm going to show you examples of both. Note that you do need to be logged into your account in order to best use these features. So if you do a search and you find a list of results like we see here, you'll see on the right-hand side three different options. You can place a hold, you can add to a basket, or you can add to a list. You should note that ticking the checkbox over here on the left next to each item is the same as adding to a basket. You can select one or more items, and you can see that the color changes to show that they're selected with a highlighting background. And at the top of the screen, one more. At the top of the screen, you can see how many items are in your basket at any given time. You can always change your mind and remove things from your basket if you want to. So now that you have them, what can you do with them? There are several options, but the most useful is that you can place holds on all of them simultaneously rather than having to request each one individually. So it's a time saver. Under basket actions at the top, I can choose place holds, and it will allow me to place all the holds at once. Another thing that you can do, which is kind of cool, is that you can save your basket items to a list. A list is a permanent wish list on your account that you can keep for later. Lists are private to you and only you. You can create as many lists as you want. You can name them whatever you want. You can add and remove things from them. You can delete lists, and you can even share them with others if you choose to. They're a very handy way to keep track of things that you want to read, watch, or listen to later, but not now. And within a list, you can do a variety of things to the items that are in it. So I'm going to go up to my account and look at my lists. I have several lists: DVDs to watch, fiction to read, nonfiction to read, music to listen to. Again, you can create as many of these as you wish and name them whatever you want. If I look at a particular list, here are the items that were in my basket. I can choose, if I want, to move these items to one of my lists. So I'm putting them into my fiction list. And if I click on that, I can now see all of the items that are in my fiction list. In the Actions menu, you can choose things to do. Again, you could select one or more and place holds on them. You can print them, email them, or you can remove things from your list if you need to. These lists will stay here as long as you choose them to. They never go away, and you can maintain them as wish lists for things that you want to read or view or listen to at any point in the future. For both baskets and lists, I'm going to go back to the search screen again. For both baskets and lists, you can access them either from the top of the screen or also individually on any particular title. Here, you'll notice if I choose to add something to my list, if I am logged in, it will allow me to add something directly to a list that I already have. Or if I want, I could even create a new list on the fly, a list that I don't have yet, but I want to create now and give a name. So again, as a reminder, baskets are temporary and they can be used while you're doing things in a session, whereas lists are permanent things that you control in your account as long as you want them to be there. I should point out that these features are available in both the desktop and mobile versions of our catalog. Currently in the Noble app, if you're using that, only lists are available, but not the basket feature. So we hope this quick tutorial will help you more easily find things on your own, but don't forget that you can always call, chat, or email with us, and we'll be happy to answer any questions and request items for you and make suggestions for things that you might like. Thank you.